So today I'd like to talk about rappelling in a canyoning or canyoneering mode when you're rappelling into canyons. And traditionally, they started off canyoning or using figure eight rappel devices for canyoning, and they've gotten away from that recently and use more specific devices, specifically built for canyoning. And one example I can give you is the ATS by Sterling. So basically, the notion with the more specialized rappelling devices for canyoning is that you can increase the resistance factor while you're on rappel. So the setup is very simple, kind of thread it to the hole, bring it around the carabiner. As you're rappelling, however, if you want to increase the friction and slow yourself down, you have these little horns that you can use for that. So the first step would be to bring the rope around here, and as you're rappelling down, if you still feel that you need more friction to slow yourself down even more, you'd bring it around the top horn, and this should give you more friction than you need, even if you're carrying it like a heavy packed. What is often overseen that basically accomplishes the same exact purpose is using a rescue figure eight to accomplish exactly this at a fraction of the cost. One of these specialized rappel devices usually goes for anywhere from $45 and up, when you can probably get away with doing the exact same thing using a typical rescue figure eight. And I'm going to show you exactly what the setup there looks like so you can use it for yourself. And one of these rescue figure eight devices you could probably pick up anywhere from $19 to $25, and it'll wear out a lot. It'll take a lot longer to wear this one out than the highly specialized one such as this. So let's get into the actual setup. Let's undo this here. So you take your standard figure eight, what you call it, rescue figure eight device, and typically you would attach it to the bottom hole to do like traditional rappels. But for canyoning or canyoneering, as they say here in the States, you actually want to set it up in canyon mode. So you would actually attach the carabiner into the large hole as such. And as you hold the figure eight sideways, you bring in the rope through the large hole and around the small hole. And so basically, this is what the setup should look like. Now, if you're going to use this for canyoneering and you want to increase the friction while you're on rappel, this is very easily accomplished. So you see this first horn here, you bring the rope around that horn. That should increase the friction quite a bit. If you feel that you still need more friction, then you bring the rope up around the back and around this top horn as such. Now, in this configuration, you'll have way more resistance than you actually need. The friction level on this setup is pretty intense. If you need to stop for some reason and just lock off while you're doing something, you need both hands, you bring the rope back around here and you go again around the smaller hole 2 or 3 times like this. Make sure it's tight, and that's it. With this is all the friction you need to actually go hands free and fix whatever you got to fix, modify whatever you got to modify, fix this, fix that, whatever the case may be. Now you're hands free. And again, this device, a rescue figure eight, will take a lot longer to wear out than one of the highly specialized ones, and it'll accomplish the exact same goal, which is to increase the friction while you are on rappel with no reason or no need to unclip from the device. Once you get down to the bottom and you're done with the rappel, you don't even have to take the device off the carabiner. You just kind of bring it up like this, and you have detached. So again, rescue figure eight for canyoning, great rappel device, will wear out in a lot longer time than the highly specialized ones, plus at a fraction of a price. You could pick one of these up. I picked this one up for about $25 on eBay. You could probably find them even less on Amazon. So thank you for watching and have a great day.